Good morning from Fast Company. Here's our daily look into what's driving today's creative business leaders. In the rush to adopt artificial intelligence, many employers are now requiring that employees use AI tools. Fully 64% of employers are encouraging the use of AI, according to Owl Labs, and 58% are requiring its use, according to HR Tech Edge. How should you get started? And how can you make your best human contribution while also adopting AI? Clarify expectations and experiment. One of the most important starting points is to clarify your employer's expectations. Are they demanding that you use AI for certain parts of your work? Are they requiring new levels of output based on AI? Or are they just seeking to build a tech-forward culture of learning? Clear expectations can guide you in how and how fast you can incorporate AI into your daily tasks. From there, use AI to test, learn, and experiment. According to the Owl Labs data, there is a wide range of employee acceptance for AI, with 27% of people using it daily, and roughly 20% who aren't using it at all. When you use AI effectively, you have the opportunity to optimize your skills and set yourself apart. As you're using AI, be aware of your organization's policies for security and protection of intellectual property. Use approved systems, or if you're using your own preferred platform, be sure you don't input the company's confidential information. Implement it into your work strategically. If you're using AI, be intentional and selective. It's critical that you know yourself. Research published in Management Science found that AI is most valuable for people who understand their own abilities and limitations. Assess yourself so you can factor this into your process of incorporating AI into your work. With this in mind, use AI in these ways. Learn the tools and what they can do. Take advantage of tutorials. If you're using an AI assistant or generative AI tool, you can explain your role and your tasks and ask the AI to provide ideas about how it can help you. Consider how you'll use AI. Prioritize experimenting with work that you find tedious. For some, this will be detail-oriented work. For others, it might be analytical work or writing. Also experiment with work that takes you a lot of time or that creates bottlenecks. When you invest in tasks that you enjoy, you'll increase satisfaction and fulfillment. Also experiment with using AI to manage your work, whether it's scheduling, managing task lists, or orchestrating projects. Identify ways you don't want to use AI. If you have the choice, it's also wise to protect the elements of your job you love most. If you adore writing, then pass up AI's offers to help you write. If you thrive on data analysis, avoid using AI for these kinds of tasks. A study published in the British Journal of Educational Technology found that when people use AI more frequently, they experience reduced interest and motivation in their topics. They also feel more dependent on AI. With that in mind, aim to retain the parts of your job you find most rewarding. Be sure that you own your work and take accountability for it. AI can make mistakes. It can also hallucinate, answering questions confidently, but with information that is fabricated or unverified. You'll want to check AI output for accuracy and ensure that what you present as your work product has your own tone and measures up to your quality of work. Importantly, you'll want to obtain feedback regularly from your boss and internal customers so you can understand the impact of AI on your output and look for ways to improve on an ongoing basis. The bottom line is to be intentional about using AI to enhance your work, not to replace it. Lead the way by building community. Another great way to leverage your use of AI is to lead the way for others and build community around it. Form a learning group where you exchange ideas. Share how you're using AI and what's working for you as well as what's not. The Owl Labs data found that 90% of managers are using AI, but only 55% of individual contributors are using it, so you can demonstrate leadership by connecting, sharing, and catalyzing learning for others. Interestingly, research from BCG Institute at Columbia Business School found that when organizations are more employee-centric, listening to employees, acting on feedback, demonstrating respect, and providing career advancement, they are 7 times more successful with their AI impact. No matter what your role, you can be part of a culture of learning by encouraging others and being open about your own processes and learning. As AI takes over more technical tasks, you can make a big impression by maintaining and expanding your people skills. These will be increasingly in demand by employers. Enhance your ability to present your ideas, interact with team members, manage disagreements, get things done, and collaborate effectively. AI is here to stay, and you're best served by understanding how to take advantage of the opportunities it offers. That's all today from Fast Company. Talk to you tomorrow.
SpokenLayer.